Bulls Pacers.
Now, you'll find New Balance on NBA stars at their biggest moments, like when Jamal Murray got his career high of 50 points against the Cavs.
Sponsored
but do
by
you
New
know how
Balance.
many of those points were free throws?
Was it 0, 5, 10, or 15?
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls going up against the Indiana Pacers at Cambridge Fieldhouse. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. We've got Kobe White. Alex Caruso is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Pacers, Pascal Siakam out there with Obi Toppin. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Nesmith in at the shooting guard position. Well, for the title contenders, Grant, how hard is it to stay focused during this home stretch of the regular season?
It is hard, but, you know, the best teams have the strong leadership, BA. They have guys that help you stay locked in as a group, so you don't lose sight of the overall goal.
Oh, man. DeRozan with the rapid release.
Here's Nesmith. Siakam outside. Shoots it from the high post. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a three-point game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And the 7-foot frame of Vucevic creates a lot of problems, causes a lot of problems for defenders, especially when he's close to the bucket.
Good on the second one. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Now here's Halliburton, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Siakam against Caruso. And Vucevic slams it in.
Too easy for Vucevic. I mean, at his size and with his skill set, I mean, he's a threat down there.
Kicks it out to Siakam. And the three off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet it.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here's Caruso outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Free throw line jumper. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
White, the pass to Dosunmu.
Oh,
target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
The open shot, Halliburton, with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Halliburton's got his second basket.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. DeRozan's got his third basket on the night right there. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Another miss by Halliburton. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've got a 9-point lead. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Nablakan ako ni former teammate sa Toronto Raptors.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
You know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Halliburton, and here's Toppin from the arc. And it's cleared by
Obi-Wan
Vucevic.
Kenobi.
Chicago has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And he gets the bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all. And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
As we look towards the end of March, these power rankings are getting closer to their final shape. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
When I look at Chicago, they've been such a welcome surprise. Not many people thought they could be this good, but they continue to relish the role of underdog. A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine. Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Neesmith passes to Siakam. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
And the basket by DeRozan.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's Halliburton.
Oh, shit.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
High energy throw down that time by Halliburton, not wasting any time or motion.
White for 3.
Oh.
Bulls keep it alive. DeRozan passes to White. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
3 points.
White's got 8.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Here's Siakam. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Kobe White picks one up.
I like how Siakam uses his body control to adjust to what the defense is doing.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Chicago?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll. You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Here's Vucevic, and there's another one.
Oh, Pineo.
For the Bulls.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And it's Turner, that time on the assist from Halliburton.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touch down on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner-Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in blocked shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Second team foul.
Halliburton finds Siakam. Rejected. And out of bounds would be Chicago.
Caruso naka-block na. Oh.
Chicago ball.
Bulls ball.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Kobe White. Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Neesmith, and that one's good. DeRozan. DeRozan's got 13 now.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's DeRozan. The layup misses.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Toppin shot is off.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Shoots over Siakam. DeRozan with the bucket. 15 points in the game.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Halliburton against White. Plenty of space. And the basket.
Sabi dun, nakasobra ko. Ayo.
by Halliburton.
Good job that time by Halliburton to get some help with the screen and then got a shot right off of the pick.
Caruso misses.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here's White, coming off a 22-point game against Dallas.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
Off to a blazing hot start. Already 8 for 10 and really carrying the load for this team.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Pacers. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Jackson, he's checked in for Siakam. Walker comes in for Toppin. And it's McConnell in for Neesmith. McConnell rejected by Drummond.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those.
Clean, bro. Clean. Clean.
Rejections. Well done.
Here's Jackson.
Hard. Wait, there's a foul, bro?
Foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Craig.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over.
Oh, you're so bad, bro.
He's off on the second. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace him up?
Hey, it's all relative, BA. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
Jackson on the wing. Second shot opportunity. And rejected.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Naka-block. Ah, si ano? Scrape.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here. They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Indiana's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Walker finds Halliburton. Here's Turner. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's White. Pass to Drummond. Here's Phillips. The 3 from Craig. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Halliburton misses.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Here's White. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. White's got 16 points now.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Craig.
And you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
The Pacers making a switch here. Nimhard's checked in. Terry's checked in for Chicago. White against Turner. White can't hit.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
McConnell.
What the fuck?
Good.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. And let's pause for a moment to recognize the teams with the best three-point shooting. Number 1, the Bulls.
Having the shooters they have, the best three-point shooting team in the league, it opens up the whole court by stretching the defense out. And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them.
Oh.
I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Pass to Phillips. Three-pointer.
Oh.
The Pacers pull it in.
Was lead by 20, bro.
Outside Walker. Now here's McConnell. And here's Turner. Drummond defending. Turner passes to McConnell. Uses the glass on the layup.
Damn.
McConnell's got his second basket of the game.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Pass to Terry. Inside. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the right side. Here's Nembhard. Fires the three. The shot no good. Here's White. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. White's got 18.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And so it's Chicago. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the court for Chicago, Nikola Vucevic is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then there's DeSumo, and it's Terry in at the two-guard spot. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across.
What the fuck? I lost the possession, bro. Ooh.
Across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Benedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, "A lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself."
Ganda ng sequence nila. Holy shit. Turnover, oh. Tapos, tumigil siya, no? Sa Terry. Tapos alley-oop.
When I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is. BA?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there.
Hell no, bro. Not on my watch, bro.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Vucevic. A 26-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the bucket by the Bulls. Walker, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The strength of Jarris Walker. I mean, bursting through the contact there.
Taking a glance at Jarris Walker, a forward with a lot of tools in his bag, Grant.
Oh, BA, not only is he skilled inside, he's proven he's got a three-ball too. And when it comes to defense, he uses his strength so well to make an impact, especially around the rim.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Deflected. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it.
And they're the best passing team in the NBA. #1 in assists this season. That tells you a lot about the leadership and the attitude of this squad. No one player puts himself above the team.
And it's no secret the league is definitely more offensive-oriented nowadays. And they are the best of the bunch in following that trend, leading the league in points per game.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Neesmith. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Caruso. On the take. Boom! He jams it straight down.
DeRozan, so in tune with his teammates, knew exactly where to find that open man.
Indiana calls timeout, and Grant players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Halliburton's checked in for Walker. Now here's Toppin. He's scoreless. There's Neesmith with a 3. He drops it from range.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Vucevic, the pass to Caruso. DeRozan against Halliburton. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Boy, I tell you, DeRozan puts so much pressure on the defense, he practically forces guys to foul.
DeMar DeRozan.
And he makes both free throws. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
Now here's Caruso. He's got 5. Here's Neesmith. Pass to Nembhard. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Shoots from 12. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
For Chicago, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. And here's Vucevic. Back to Dosunmu. The 3 from DeRozan. The rebound by Neesmith.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Caruso grabs the board. DeRozan right side. Nice move. And he hits the jumper for 2. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
DeRozan loves the mid-range. That's his spot, and with good reason.
And Neesmith gets it to go.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Vucevic, the pass to Dosunmu. Kicks it to DeRozan. Here he goes. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Tell you what, I don't know of anybody more aggressive at attacking the basket than DeRozan. A lot of his points come off the drive.
And Vucevic over to help. Siakam, the pass to Nembhard. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Damn, we're contested din. Foul yun yun. Panis.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Down low. Caruso. Pacers with a rebound. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent. And you know what, guys?
It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Here's DeRozan, following the bucket by the Pacers. That one drops for him.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Jackson, he's checked in for Neesmith. And the Bulls also making a change. Andre Drummond is checked in for Vucevic.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Halliburton finds Siakam. Tries to break his ice. Tipped away.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Block party, bro. Ooh. Siakam.
Got to be impressed with Halliburton's defensive instincts there. I mean, able to come away with the rejection. You don't see guards do that a lot.
Count.
Bah, magaling yun ah. What? Bagsak si Caruso.
That bucket. Nemar's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And the basket by Dosunmu.
Walang foul yun.
Indiana's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Here's Halliburton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's characteristic.
A nice shot by Toppin. Chicago's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game.
Oi, fake.
DeRozan into the lane.
Guys, you remember when DeMar DeRozan first came into the league? He was just really a raw athlete. Now he's a finely tuned offensive juggernaut.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
On target from range. DeRozan's got 34 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Siakam, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
No luck on that one.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man.
Natin. Laki naman ito. Grabe, hindi ko maagawang si Toppin. Oh, tapik. Uy, tapik. Uy.
Sweet. And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And it's McConnell in for Nembhard. Yeah, that one's good. 20 points for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
White, the pass to Drummond. Oh, stolen by Turner. To the inside. Here's Jackson. The rebound by Phillips. Chicago's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. To the middle. Tries it from the block. And again, it's Chicago. Indiana's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. White against McConnell. Pass to Turner. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Turner's got 4 points this quarter.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Jackson, the pass to Halliburton. And he banks in the layup. Turner's got 14 points.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Kaya natin yan sa Pabrowski. Sumabay ka pa, Miles Turner. Sino sasabay mo, Topin?
Here's Halliburton. He's got 17. Pass to Turner. McConnell against White. White with the steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 5. And 1:01 left in the second period. White against McConnell. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by White. Pass to Phillips. Outside White. Baseline jumper. And again, it's Chicago.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
McConnell passes to Turner. Halliburton for 3. They get it back.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And Drummond with the jam.
Few players get more dunks than Drummond. He's a center who plays like a traditional center, looking to throw it down every chance he gets.
Ooh. Ganda mag-shoot. Oh. Huli. Sayang nag-red na eh.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's the Bulls just dominating this one. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You try to run plays, they blow all that stuff up. And so bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. DeMar DeRozan putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 34 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
The main story here, their offensive rebounding. They've worked so hard for extra possessions, superior effort, and that's given them the upper hand. It's paid off on the scoreboard.
And over to you, big fella. Your thoughts on the Pacers' first half?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Obi Toppin out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Halliburton in at the one. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half.
You know, even when you know what DeRozan's going to do, you can't stop him.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 8th rebound here tonight. You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50-40-90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
The 3 is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Toppin passes to Nesmith. To end the run, just 5 to shoot.
Damn.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out. This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Toppin. Oh, big finish. And there's the slam.
Oh my god. Hinaharas eh. Uy, foul yun eh. Ay, hindi pala. Oh! Grabe naman si Toppin. Nabinyi. Ay. Oy, Toppin. Ay. Oh! Holy shit.
And dunk to finish it off.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
There's the drive. Nesmith. That's good.
What?
And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's DeRozan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. DeRozan's got 40 points.
And, you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
40 points.
Siakam against Drummond. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Every year, Siakam seems to get more confident handling the ball. Slick move there.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Now here's DeRozan.
Oh.
He's got 40 now.
Oh.
The rebound.
Gago, sayang.
Down by Turner.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
And this is what the schedule.
Foul nga. Late call.
Schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Thursday, they'll be facing Paul George, and then on Saturday, they'll host the Washington Wizards.
The way they've been conducting themselves lately, I think they'll have no trouble maintaining their current momentum. They just need to keep doing what they're doing, and the wins will follow. You know, between his skills, his motor, and his physical ability, Walker came into the league more ready for the NBA than most first-year guys.
The Pacers making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And he's going for the oop here. Pass to Siakam, beyond the arc. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Outside White, shoots over Neesmith, tips it. Great positioning on the putback. DeRozan's got 42 in the game.
And DeMar DeRozan imposing his will on the offensive glass.
And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Walker's shot is off.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Dosunmu on the wing. Over Siakam, and the basket by Dosunmu.
Oh man, carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
Neesmith's shot is off. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter.
Oy.
On the wing, DeRozan. He's covered by Siakam.
Grabe si DeMar.
And DeRozan gets it to go.
All
wait, perfect 4-4-4 yung nako stats ko.
always ready.
Damn. Oy, oh. Oy, oof.
To grind and work for it. DeRozan does what he has to get his finish.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Caruso. He's all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
The shot by Nembhard, no good.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you asked Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Here's White. Kicks it to DeRozan. Drains the triple. DeRozan's got 47 points.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Here's Nembhard. And it's Indiana scoring again. Here's White. He's got 25. The ball's knocked loose. Caruso finds White. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signaled a jump ball here.
Oh.
And the Pacers with possession here. The Pacers have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's foul number 2 for him. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. And the Bulls also making a change. Craig's checked in. And that one drops. Siakam's got 7 points here in the quarter. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Vucevic. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
How about about the concentration level of Vucevic. I mean, we often overlook that, but just keeping his hands steady on the shot attempts, even while getting bumped and roughed up a bit.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. After the basket by Chicago. Walker with it to the paint. Nembhard. Chicago grabs the miss. Caruso's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pacers with a rebound. Vucevic with a steal. And Vucevic slams it in.
Capable of finishing off those alley-oops, throw it in Vucevic's area, and he's going to go get it for you.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. McConnell passes to Siakam, and then Siakam with the jam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Grabe si Demar. Hirap bantayin na ito. Ang lusot yun.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Here's McConnell following the bucket by the Bulls.
Oy.
Pass to Walker, out to the right wing. A good look from Siakam, and it's cleared by Vucevic.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. Shoots over McConnell. Vucevic's shot is off. Well, the Pacers shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Oh, DeRozan with the block.
The defense of DeRozan vastly underrated.
Walker's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Whoa. Out to Craig. Caruso, right side. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Siakam, and it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Caruso. Vucevic has got 17 points. From 10 feet away, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Craig finds Vucevic. Siakam with the defensive effort.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Dosunmu on the wing. He's marked by McConnell. Dosunmu can't hit.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Here's Siakam. Kept alive. Second chance shot. Good work defensively by Caruso.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Yep, that one goes. Siakam's got 11 in the second half.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
The 3 from Craig. It's rebounded by Indiana. Nembhard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Siakam with it, picked up by DeRozan. And that one's good. He's got 6.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Craig passes to Vucevic. Back to Craig. Caruso outside. The fader. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Craig's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Oh, fake.
Here's Siakam. Another one falls for Indiana.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Now here's DeRozan. He's covered closely.
Oh,
Dosunmu can't hit.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a 2nd-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Vucevic's shot is off.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker.
Damn.
I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Go up and get it, young man. Walker's terrifying when he's attacking the rim.
Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
27 seconds left in the third quarter. And he gets that one. McConnell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Vucevic finds DeRozan. Pass to DeSumo. And again with the rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Boy, established his position with a strong base. You got to box out Vucevic better than that.
What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for Chicago. He's simply on a different level tonight, piling up astronomical point totals in this game. Back to the game after this break.
Ooh.
Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about,
Bakit boost?
it's all about who's more physical. You gotta beat them early.
Bakit head coach namin yan? Nice error, bro.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. But stranger things have happened on the court for the Bulls. Getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Andre Drummond, and it's Terry in at the small forward position. Chicago calls timeout. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Oh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing, a little chaos to it, be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
Here's Joseph. Drummond defending. Joseph can't hit.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
To the middle. Over to the wing. Pass to Drummond. Over Siakam. Stolen by Jackson. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's McDermott. And it's DeSumo with the rebound. And the Bulls shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Shepherd. Jackson down low. Here's Shepherd. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 6 assists in the game.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
To the left wing. DeSumo for 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Pass to Shepherd. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Smith, he's checked in for Siakam. The rebound by Jackson.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Jackson against Drummond. Pass to DeSumo. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
To the wing, right side. Shepherd. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, Joseph adept at finding his open teammates, and that's exactly what you want from your point guard.
Terry, the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Phillips for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Joseph. McDermott for three. Knocks it down from distance. McDermott's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The main weapon in McDermott's arsenal, so good in cashing in from behind the arc.
And the basket by Dosunmu.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, is a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Joseph.
Undersized? What are you
Off
yapping
line with
about?
the three. Chicago has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball.
Pacers ball.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Indiana. The drive by Joseph. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Terry, the pass to White. White on the wing. 6 to shoot. The 11-footer. And that one's long. The Pacers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Joseph. Good work defensively by Drummond.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Here's White. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a lot of NBA players and former players.
Ay, hindi yan. I-abs na natin ta.
Getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for Joseph. White, the pass to Terry. To the inside. The kick out to White. Drummond finds White. It's deflected. Here's Shepard. The baseline J. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's the Bulls shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Here's White into the lane and a missed layup. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. It's good.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
The Bulls shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Here's White. Pass to Drummond. White with it. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Drummond. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
You know, this is where you want to get Drummond the ball. The closer he is, the more effective he becomes.
And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Jackson.
Nakabawi.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
White against Halliburton. Knocked loose. Halliburton with the steal.
Steal no?
Here's Toppin. Outside for Halliburton. Out left to the wing. Shepard. The rebound by Phillips. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Count it.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Halliburton misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's White. And that one goes in.
Damn.
As he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Chicago.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfish.
Grabe naman yun, sobra ko.
Making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Halliburton against White. Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
White for three.
Uy.
Toppin with a steal.
What the hell are you doing, my friend?
In transition, here come the Pacers. Here's Nembhard. Finished off the break.
Excellent, excellent transition passing there, guys. Straight to the hoop.
Here's Drummond. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Oh. Blocking foul called out.
Oh.
Dylan Terry. First personal foul.
Craig is checked in for Chicago.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, Torrey Craig.
Here's Toppin. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. Back to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Drummond with the ball. Defended by Jackson. Now the Pacers on the move. And the jam by Walker.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's White. The Pacers pull it in.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Phillips hits the trifecta. Phillips has got 6 in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
The Bulls making a switch here. DeSumu's checked in.
Substitution.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
To the left side wing. And here's Toppin from the arc. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The pull-up again, Indiana.
Great job that time by Halliburton, staying under control. You know, sometimes you can get a little overzealous when you see the floor wide open. He was right in rhythm.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
Oh.
And their win total will climb a little higher once this one's official. It'll be their 63rd win of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And this isn't one of those mini-series either. I mean, this is a 4-gamer. As hard as it is to beat a team 3 times in a row, it's even harder to do it 4 straight.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for DeMar DeRozan.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Terry's shot is good.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles. Yep.
Foul dia dah. Foul dia dah.
To have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Pass to Craig. Here's Drummond. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Halliburton. Again, Halliburton missing. Outside Craig. Here's DeSumo. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Quick review. 51. Oh my. Kobe at 32 na. Oh shit. Okay. GG's. Clippers next.